Last one for you then, Rick, is what's your reporting on the other aspect of the Brian Flores lawsuit about the accusation of tanking that Stephen Ross offered $100,000 for every loss of the 2019 season that obviously he didn't lose enough for. What's your reporting on that, if you have any?
I don't have any reporting. I will tell you, if you ask me, it's kind of like A Few Good Men. If you ask me if code reds go on around here, on the record I tell you no. Off the record I tell you it's a valuable tool. There have been teams, and I've covered one, and I'm not really pointing fingers because I don't think it was the owners necessarily. But, I mean, I would say this. Go back and watch the last game of the season before Jameis Winston comes out and plays, and is drafted number 1 overall by the Bucs. The Bucs were going to either be number 1 or number 2 in the draft. They were playing New Orleans. Drew Brees is down 10 points. They couldn't even do that right. They're going to beat the New Orleans Saints in the final game of the season. They're going to get the number 2 pick, and Tennessee's going to have number 1. And all of a sudden, the bench is empty, and the starters come out, and Aaron Rodgers gets hot, and there's man coverage everywhere, and guess what? The Bucs lost the game. And after the game, we asked, well, why wasn't Mike Evans in? We'd be remiss without seeing these young guys before the season was over.
No, I know we've heard that before, like what last game of the season stuff.
Yeah, this is something I've never heard. I mean, if this is true, if any of this is true, Rich, it talks about it's the integrity of the game. I mean, what are we watching? WWE? I mean, like all of a sudden, you don't know which team is trying to win and which one is trying to lose, and then you have financial ones. I've never heard of something like this, and apparently, if it's been going on, they got a bigger problem than not hiring enough coaches in this league, that aren't white and giving minorities an opportunity, an equal opportunity. But that to me is, beyond something that they want to deal with right now. But boy, it's out there.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.